So basically, Blood Warden is a perk that's activated when the exit gates are open. Once you follow up the opening of the exit gates with the survivor being hooked, the entity creates a barrier that stops the survivors from exiting the game for 60 seconds. You can't... Oh, birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. So when it comes down to setting up a Blood Warden play, your main goal in early game and mid game is to try to have as few people as possible alive when transitioning to end game. Because dealing with 4 people and micromanaging 4 people is way harder than having to deal with 3 people when setting up a Blood Warden play. Let's see if we get at least one person to ditch. This is why I say it's so important to get a kill before endgame, because the more people that are alive, the more possibilities that the survivors have to stop you from setting up a Blood Warden play. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Might be a Swift, just based off how they're playing. Sometimes when you try to use Blood Warden, you cannot trap the survivors because they tend to leave early when they're trying to play around Blood Warden. The best way to play around this is to create a scenario where the survivor that you're using to set up a Blood Warden play is getting downed, but it looks like they're unintentionally getting downed. So that the other survivors don't think that you're trying to trap them. In any case, you try to entice all the other survivors within the match to stay within the game, thus allowing you to have more opportunities to get more kills. Okay. Let's go. The perfect story. She went to the door, she tried to dodge a hatchet, she got downed in the door. You don't expect Blood Warden. Perfect. When it comes to actually killing the survivors with Blood Warden, you have to remember that Blood Warden has a maximum duration of 1 minute. Okay. When endgame collapse starts, there's a countdown timer, a big orange bar, that counts down from 2 minutes. As soon as those 2 minutes are up, the entity starts killing all of the survivors. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The best time to activate Blood Warden is a little bit just after the halfway mark, just because when you have someone downed, the bar moves at half speed. At the halfway mark, that's the marking of 1 minute long. And since Blood Warden is 1 minute long, you want the time remaining to be less than a minute. This way, all the other survivors will be dead to the entity. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. I gotta get some water. Did something happen? Oh, whoa. Wow. What happened?